The final note of Hauser's cello faded into the air like a held breath. For a second, the grand hall was silent. Then it exploded into applause. Thousands of people stood, clapping, cheering, calling his name. Hauser bowed once, twice, his heart still racing. On stage, he looked calm and powerful, but inside he was exhausted. This concert meant everything to him. It was the biggest performance of his career. As he walked off the stage and into the dim backstage corridor, the noise softened behind thick curtains. The smell of wood, metal, and warm stage lights filled the air. Crew members congratulated him, tapping his shoulder, smiling wide. Hauser thanked them politely, but his mind was elsewhere. He checked his phone. No messages? His girlfriend Elena was supposed to be in the audience. She always sat in the front rows, her eyes shining with pride. Tonight he hadn't seen her. Not before the show. Not during intermission. A quiet worry settled in his chest. Maybe she couldn't make it, he whispered to himself, setting his cello gently inside its case. Just then, the backstage lights suddenly dimmed. Hauser looked up, confused. "Is there a problem?" he asked. Instead of an answer, a single soft spotlight turned on at the far end of the room. From the shadows, someone stepped forward. It was Elena. She wore a simple black dress, elegant and glowing under the light. In her hands, she held a small velvet box. Hauser's breath caught. "Elena?" he said, his voice barely steady. She smiled. The same smile that had carried him through long rehearsals, failures and doubt. "You thought I missed your most important night?" she said softly. Before he could respond, music began to play from hidden speakers. His favorite melody, the one he used to play for her in quiet rooms when the world felt heavy. Elena walked closer, every step echoing in his heart. "I know how much you've sacrificed," she continued. "The nights you slept beside your cello. The times you chose music over comfort. Over everything." Hauser felt his eyes burn. She stopped in front of him and opened the velvet box. Inside was a silver ring, simple but beautiful, engraved with tiny words, "One song, one life, together." "Elena," he whispered. "I didn't just come to watch you tonight," she said. "I came to tell you something." She took a deep breath. "I got the offer to move abroad for my career, and I said no, because wherever your music goes, that's where I belong." Tears fell freely now. Hauser set his cello case aside and took her hands. The applause from the hall was nothing compared to this moment. "You are my greatest audience," he said, voice shaking. "And my greatest surprise." As they embraced, the backstage crew watched in silence, knowing they were witnessing something rare, not just the end of a concert, but the beginning of a shared future, written in love, courage, and music.